Hey guys, it's Vignesh back with another video, and in this video let's talk about this launcher called Ratio Launcher. Let's see what are the things that I liked about this launcher, and also let's see what are the things that I kind of don't like about this launcher. Now before starting this video, I have to admit you something. Over 99.2% of my viewers are not subscribed to this channel. 99.2. So if you are new to the channel, then do subscribe and also hit that bell icon. Anyway, let's get started. This is Ratio Launcher, a launcher which gives you a completely different experience, and probably this might be the launcher for the future. But wait, is it actually a great launcher, and is this for everyone? Well, that's what we're going to see in this video. First of all, let's see what is Ratio Launcher. So Ratio Launcher is an amazing home screen replacement which has some great features. But the primary focus of this launcher is to make people use their phone less and be more productive. That means this launcher offers features that makes you aware of how much you use your phone, and also has features that makes you do things quicker without wasting your time. Now, normally your home screen looked like this or whatever, depending upon what type of customization you have done. But here in Ratio Launcher, the home screen has three fixed views, which are root, tiles and tree. And all these three views has some amazing features that makes this launcher stand out from hundreds of other launchers. Now let's see these different views in detail, and also let's see what are the amazing features that these views provide. So starting with tiles. The tiles view or tiles page is basically your main home screen, which consists of app drawer. Here Ratio automatically categorizes app based on what's most relevant to you, and you can also create your own app drawers. Now, as I said before, one of the main objectives of Ratio is to make people aware of how much time they spend on their phone, and for that Ratio has some features like here. Each app drawer shows the time that you have spent on that app that's inside it. And now on clicking on any of the app drawer, you can see that each app also shows the time that you have spent on it. And again, when you tap and hold and then release a particular app, you will be provided with some more additional information like an in-depth app usage on daily or weekly basis, the storage, the data used by that app. Now here you can also change some other app specific things, like you can change the app icon, change tiles background, you can set a custom brightness to a particular app, etc. Here you can also move the app to a different app drawer, make the app monochromatic, that means make it black and white so that you don't tend to use that app for a more time, lock a particular app or lock a particular app drawer, mute it, and also you can expand a particular app icon. Now here it also has a search bar where you can search for an app, and on the right side it also has an options button which when clicked and dragged up will show up some more options like tile settings, options for creating a new app drawer. Then you can also cycle between different modes like light, dark, focus and sun mode, which are basically for giving you best viewing experience while using your phone at different times or places. So in short, the tiles view or page basically consists of an app drawer with some features that makes the user aware of their phone usage and kind of stop them for using their phone for a long time. Now let's move to the next view, which is called tree view, and this is my favorite view. Here in this page, Ratio has tried to bring all your messaging platform under a single page, and at present this supports 4 different messaging apps, which are WhatsApp, Telegram, Instagram and Facebook Messenger. Now I was not able to link my Telegram account, but WhatsApp and Instagram worked, and for Facebook Messenger, well, I actually don't use it. Anyway, this page not only just integrates different messaging apps, but it also has some other features that helps you to effectively use your messaging apps. Like you can add focus hour, and when you enable this focus hour, then all the notification from those 4 apps are automatically disabled. Here you can also pin the most important people so that you can easily access them. Now you can also sort or categorize your conversation using tags. Like for family members, you can create a tag called family and then add family members to that family tag. Now using this tag, you can easily sort the conversations. Like here, if I want to only show up the person with family tag, then I can select family tag right from the bottom right button, and now it only shows the conversation with family tag. So kind of a useful feature. Anyway, next feature is auto reply. Like you can set an auto reply for a particular time period, and in that time period, if someone sends you a message, then Ratio Launcher will send an auto reply to that person, and obviously you can set what message that you want to send. Now some other features are that you can lock this tree page so that no one peeks at your personal messages. Then you can also set reminder for any messages, and Ratio will remind you according to the reminder you set. Like here, if I want to set a reminder for this message, then I can just press and hold on that message and then click on remind. Now set a time to remind and Ratio will remind me at that time. So again, kind of a useful feature. Anyway, Ratio has done a great job by integrating different messaging platforms under a single roof so that you don't need to switch to different apps while having different conversation with different people. But this tree page is under beta version, and yes, it's not completely developed, so there are few hiccups here and there. Like sometimes some of the above mentioned features stops working, and sometimes it's not properly synced with the messaging app. Here there are also some other issues, like you are not able to preview media file right from here. So for viewing media files you have to open WhatsApp, but for that Ratio actually has given you a toggle button which when clicked and dragged up will provide you an option to open that conversation in respective apps. But what actually makes this button really helpful is in case of WhatsApp messages, because in WhatsApp conversation you will be also provided with an option to voice and video call right from here, so you don't need to directly open WhatsApp for voice or video call. Anyway, I like the idea of integrating messaging apps in a single page, but yes, Ratio has to fix these issues and I think they will. Anyway, let's move to next view, which is called root view. Now this page basically consists of different kinds of widgets that are mostly used in day-to-day usage. From this root view you can view almost all the essential things like calendar. You can check for the news right from the search box. You can Google search right from the search box. Take notes directly from here. You can search for YouTube video without opening YouTube app. Set timer, and there are a lot more. So basically this page tries to integrate everything you need, and it's clearly designed to stop you for opening apps for all the little things that you do. So basically it tried to save your time or kind of make you more productive. Now the biggest question is that, is this for everyone? Well, not quite, but don't get me wrong, it's a great launcher and I really liked while using it, but it might not be for everyone. Like if you're a person who wants a more customizable launcher so that you can make your phone look like whatever way you want, but here in Ratio you can't do this. You can't customize your launcher like what you can do using Nova launcher or some other highly customizable launcher. So if you want a more customizable launcher, then go for a Nova launcher or for some other highly customizable launcher. Now Ratio launcher is for someone who needs to get their things done quicker and just want a launcher that gives you a completely unique experience, and also who wants a feature-rich launcher, then try this one. Now for me, the best thing that I liked about this launcher is the tree page. I really liked how Ratio tries to integrate different messaging platforms under a single page, and as I said before, it's not just about integrating different messaging platforms, but also Ratio has given you some great features that helps you to effectively manage your messaging apps. I really wish these features to be in Android's native features. Anyway, I have a question to you guys. What do you liked about this launcher, or what do you hate about this launcher? Let me know this in the comment section down below. So that was it for the video. Now if you think this video was helpful, then do subscribe and also hit the bell icon. That's it. It's Vignesh signing off, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye.